Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a young woman named Priya. Priya was known for her beauty, but also for her bravery. She was not afraid of anything, not even the supernatural. One day, Priya heard a strange story about a haunted mansion on the outskirts of the village. The mansion had been abandoned for years, and it was said that a ghost lived there. The ghost was said to be the spirit of a woman who had been murdered in the mansion many years ago. Priya was intrigued by the story, and she decided to investigate. She made her way to the mansion, and as she entered, she felt a chill run down her spine. The mansion was dark and creepy, and she could hear strange noises coming from the shadows. As she walked through the mansion, she heard footsteps behind her. She turned around, but no one was there. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind her, and she was trapped. She tried to open the door, but it was locked. Priya was terrified, but she refused to give up. She continued to search for a way out, and eventually, she found a secret passage. She followed the passage, and it led her to a room with a strange statue. The statue was of a woman with a hauntingly beautiful face, and it seemed to be staring right at her. Suddenly, Priya heard a voice whisper in her ear, "Why have you come here?" She turned around, but no one was there. She was alone in the room with the statue. Priya realized that the statue was the ghost of the woman who had been murdered in the mansion. The ghost had been waiting for someone to come and solve the mystery of her death. Priya knew that she had to help the ghost find justice, and she promised to do everything in her power to solve the mystery. As Priya continued her investigation, she discovered that the woman had been murdered by her jealous husband, who had suspected her of having an affair. With the help of the ghost, Priya was able to find the evidence needed to prove the husband's guilt. The ghost was finally able to rest in peace, and Priya became known as the woman who had solved the mystery of the haunted mansion. From that day on, she became a legend in the village, and her bravery was remembered for generations to come.